the first time.
Amen.
I be nervous. I be like, when they come down there and it be time to sing, I be like, man, it's getting too close to my time. We going too fast. We need to slow down.
Feel like that.
We're gonna get into this in this word. I'm gonna make some of y'all laugh. You know, I love laughter is good for the soul. Lord knows, I be needing that laughter. That year was hard when I didn't need to get by.
All right.
I did, but hey, we're gonna get into this word this morning.
Amen.
This morning, I have one we coming to you out of 2 Corinthians 5:5 to 7, where the word of God says, now that he that hath brought us for the self same thing is God. Let me get all y'all to stand. Okay. Like I say, I still be nervous. I'm trying to
You're Mark Spann.
Amen. That's it.
Don't worry about it.
And we already go to just say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Now, 2 Corinthians 5:5 through 7.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Let me turn this light to the light of y'all can't see. I got enough light up on this iPad.
Amen.
2 Corinthians 5:5 through 7, where it says, now he that hath brought us for the self same thing is God. He also hath given us the earnest of the Spirit. Therefore we are always confident, knowing that whilst we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord. For we walk by faith, not by sight.
Yes.
Amen. And that's the topic I got for this morning is walking by faith and not by sight. We need to learn to walk by faith and not by sight.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
Like I said, I'm going to have y'all laugh because I always put things up in here. And stuff.
That's all right.
But today, I want you to know that walking by faith and not by sight requires you to go to a place you do not know. One that God will reveal as you walk in obedience.
Yes.
Yeah. Amen. Walking by faith means that you continue to hold the dreams that God has planted in your heart.
Yeah.
It requires a strong determination to follow God's plan,
Amen.
regardless what life throws your way. You see, you will find in Daniel how you could find a way not to sin. Boy, don't we need to find ways not to sin?
Yeah.
Don't we need to find ways not to sin? Too much sin in this place. Jesus still getting whooped for our sins. But in Daniel 1:8 it says, but Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the prince of the eunuchs that he might not be defiled himself.
All right.
You see, Daniel was trying to make way that he didn't want to sin. He wasn't trying to do what everybody else was doing. He was trying to do his part of business and get to a better place. But walking by faith means you have that courage to stand up for the hurting, the broken, and the down. To face the world in a way that you might not seem as easy to you as you think it is. Sometimes you may have to play that part of the fool. Just think of Noah.
All right.
That God told him that he would have to build an ark. For a flood, he told everybody
Talk to us.
what God told him, even though they laughed and made fun of Noah. You know, they wanted to call Noah drunk. Noah ain't know what he was talking about. Ain't nobody want to believe in what Noah was talking about. But you see, one thing that they didn't know is that Noah was a drunk who was trying to save all of their lives. You got to think about even as Abraham clinging to that promise that he would be a father of many nations. You see, Abraham thinking, man, I ain't had a child in 100 years. How am I about to be a father?
Yeah.
Him and the nations. But God, see, when you're doing the things that God tell you to do, God gonna bless you in a way that you don't even know. Even as Moses standing before the Israelites in the wilderness, telling them they would eat meat until it disgusted them. But they didn't even have no idea where that meat was gonna come from. But see, God showed up once again. And thinking about Joshua as he marched around the walls of Jericho, as God had told him. And wondering what good it was going to do. You see, God had a covenant he made with Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Joshua. And because of their obedience with God, they all were blessed by doing the things God told them. You got to know that if you choose this path, you must be willing to get out of your comfort zone.
What you say?
You got to be ready to take that leap of faith. You must be willing to let God take your word and turn it upside down. Shake it up and start it all over again. You must be willing to let God out of that little box that you have put him in. To let him show up as he sees fit. Maybe it will be a calling to do something you never even dreamed of. Maybe you will take up on the responsibility of raising children who were once in foster care, showing those children God's love for them and how they can count on him at all times. Even when you are called into God's ministry, it was a plan that God had already made over your life. You didn't know, but God knew from the beginning what you would be. Maybe you will leave your job to become a full-time pastor at a church. Something else you never even thought of doing. When God first, you see one thing, when God first called me to the ministry, I called myself telling God no. I wasn't ready for that. But see, God knew I was more than ready for that. For he had watched me all the days of my life. And he knew that I had a love for his children, so I wanted to see them, help them make it to a better place. And yes, my first year was the hardest year for me. Lord knows that year was hard. I had been through a lot. I even found myself, y'all know I got upset, I even found myself upset with God. For a reason. And I was upset with God for a reason that was my own fault. I didn't do what God told me I needed to do. Asking God, how you gonna promise me something and then you gonna take it from me? But see, I found out God had a purpose for everything He took me through. Even when I didn't want to understand it myself. Even today, my sis tells me, when I tell her things, if it don't got nothing to do with what God told you, I don't want to hear it. You see, she be like, you so hard-headed. That's what got you where you at right now, being hard-headed. But you see, I know she trying to tell me God don't already what you want. Don't catch that whooping again, being hard-headed. I laugh at her, but she right though. And you see, y'all mind if I make y'all laugh for a little. I'm gonna make y'all laugh. I'm gonna take y'all a little my backstory and stuff and how I got here. As I look back over my life, I realize how blessed I am to be here. And not just because of the situation I've been dealing with all my life, but I had a lot of other situations that could have been my downfall. You see, I was a bad boy. There was so many people that wanted me dead because of the type of person that I was. I think most of it was because at that time I called myself being a player. I was fine enough. I was a player. I was taking so many women. I had so many people here with me. They wanted what they girl saw in an ugly dude like me. It wasn't the fact that I look good, so I know I ain't look good, you know, I had the braids on and all that. But see, I had something that they didn't have. I knew how to treat they woman. I knew how to respect that. That's what the great ladies got. But see, even though that was a time, like I said, I called myself a player. But like I said, I had so many wanting to kill me over girls. So I had guns pulled on me and everything about women. But I was never one to let that put fear in my heart. I mean, at that time, I felt I was a dead man walking anyway. I mean, the doctor had told me I wasn't supposed to live by what, 10 years old? So I'm like, hey, you doing what they said was going to happen anyway. So let it be. But you see, everybody thought I was crazy. So they never seen somebody who wasn't scared to die. I think that's why people started giving me that name, Psycho. They just and I was like, I don't even know why they think I'm Psycho. I'm a fool. I'm fine. And you see, and I took that name then seriously. And then, of course, we moved to Mississippi, of course. Somewhere I didn't want to be. Lord knows I didn't want to be in no Mississippi. I was a city boy. You was taking me somewhere. I ain't want to go to the country. That's when, you know, I started being, you said, you know what, since I'm going down here to Mississippi, I'm about to be like Joe. I don't want to be a player no more. I thought I was going to come down here, find me a good girl. Not knowing the girls down here are players. They taught me a thing. They taught me a thing about what it is to be a player. And I realized, you know, one thing I found out, these girls down here were having crying like you're still on the water. Had me, boy, I was in a tears, boy, half my life, I was down here. But I thought I was going to come down here to find me a good girl. I just need a good old girl, you know. Then I found out there ain't no good girls in Mississippi. I'm getting out of here. Got me like, now, okay, guys, I don't know what's going on in Mississippi, but Mississippi ain't for me. I need to move around. Because these girls down here in Mississippi ain't me. I got to go. I think and really, y'all, really. I've been ready to go since last year. But God's been fighting that. You ain't going nowhere. Right where you at. But you know, God is like, son, you know, He's telling me stay put. You're still trying to do you. And you're not listening to nothing I told you last. Just wait and be patient. Everything else will follow. Here I am like, Lord, you know I'm not no patient man. I don't like waiting for nothing. I don't even like waiting in the line at the store. And once again, God like, my son, be patient. And here I am like, okay, God, I'm going to be patient. And I'm going to wait. And I'm going to try this your way. My faith is in you, Lord. But you know, one thing I found out down here about Mississippi, these young women have been hurt by so many of these young men today. To where they're looking for love from an older man. But you know, see, I got to correct these young girls, because I ain't messing with nobody in their 20s. I'm barely messing with people in their 30s, and they get mad with me. Because I'm not R. Kelly. I can't do that. I remember I told my cousin, everybody on Facebook messing around, I said, I need a woman. I don't need no little girl. I told my cousin, I said, cuz, I need somebody about 60 to 70. somebody who gonna. I said, I need somebody who gonna love me, the way I need to be loved. My cousin, he told me, he said, you don't steal from Cougarville, and you don't exploit the Jaguarville. And I was like, but, I had everybody laughing on Facebook, laughing good. But you see, one thing about it, you gotta know, we gotta learn to have faith in what God is doing. Stop letting your friends and your family convince you to do things that will only mess up your life and put you in a bad place. Trust in the Lord. God will make changes in your life. But you see, you gotta be willing to trade in the world of comfort for heavenly treasure.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't be that clean and neat and socially acceptable. Maybe your world will be turned upside down by the pain you are dealing with someone you love so much. Maybe it will be that one which will cause you to divorce your wife or husband because of them being unfaithful to you, causing adultery in your marriage. Or maybe it will be that you lost someone who you love. I don't know what your shake-up might look like, but I know if you will give it to God, you will see a big change in your life. Sometimes God will do things for you in your life that you won't be able to understand. You see, you got to be willing to throw up your arms and surrender and ask Him to use it to change your life. God will honor your request. He will take you on a journey, teach you to walk by faith. He will build that faith in you, faith that moves mountains. And move God's hand. He will teach you to live this life in a way you never knew how. Giving you freedom to walk in all the fullness and grace. And He will prepare you to be used mightily in this life for His glory. Amen. Perhaps you have already experienced your life being turned upside down, toppled without any control. Perhaps you found yourself wandering in the wilderness, watching His fire direct your every step by night, a cloud that's leading you by day.
Talk to him.
Perhaps you sense you are on the edge of the promised land, just waiting for Him to give the command to take possession. And yet, you are tired and weary. You've lost friends. You don't understand how you can continue to cling to a promise that is obviously dead and gone. That's what they're telling you, huh? You are so close, and yet to feel so far away. You are struggling with temptation to just settle, even though you know it is less than God's best. You don't know how much longer you can stand. You are not alone, I want you to know. I see God raising you up, your belief in Him. Those He knows will be obedient. He is looking for those with clean hands and a pure heart. Those who will choose obedience, even if it costs them everything. This world has to offer. He is looking for those who will believe that He has an abundant life. John 10:10 tells us, the thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. Amen. He is waiting for us to follow His way. He is looking for those whose hearts have been purified, whose faith has been strengthened by the trials of His life. In James 1:2 it tells us, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into divers temptation. He is looking for those who will cling to His promise. Even when it seems there is no hope in life. God has specifically chosen you to be a part of Him. Those who will allow Him to take their lives and mold them into what He wants. He has chosen you to have your faith tested and tried. And He promises that the fire will only purify you, not burn you. He has promised that He will be with you every single step, walking with you, carrying you, supporting you. He promises that He is still in control, even when life seems to be spiraling wildly out of control. He is teaching you to trust Him so He can do something bigger and better than you ever dreamed of. Ephesians 3:20-21 says, now unto Him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Unto him be the glory in the church by Christ Jesus throughout all ages, without world end. Amen. God is teaching you to let go. And trust him with your heart, your soul, your life. He is teaching us to walk every single day in the Spirit so that he can do even greater works in you through you. John 14:12 says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also.
Yes.
And greater works than me shall he do, because I go unto my Father. He is preparing you to be a beacon of light and hope to a world which desperately needs Jesus. I don't know where you are on this journey of walking by faith, but I encourage you, but I tell you to wave that flag of surrender. Let God take your life, your pain, your law, and use it for his glory. Ask him to do an amazing work in you so he can do an amazing work through you. Get out of that boat. Step onto that water. Never take your eyes off. See, God knew in this world we live in today, you would need a Savior. That's why he sent his son down 42 so that he would make a sacrifice to save us all. Something that only Jesus could do for us. And Jesus went on to carry that cross for us. And Jesus went on to walk backwards. They whooped them all. You know, he kept on carrying that cross for us. They put nails in his hands. And they put nails in his feet. They hung him high. Oh my Lord, they hung him high. Well, he stayed there from the 6th to the 9th hour. As he spoke, he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Only Jesus will want his Father to forgive them. That's my Jesus said, Father, it is finished. And he hung his head and set a lock of his shoulder. And he died. Oh, he died. They pierced his side. They took my Jesus down. And they put him in a borrowed tomb. But you see, the story ain't over. The Jesus thought that it was at, Jesus was at his end. He got up early. Early. With all power.